today's collectible spot, we are having a look at the Diamond Select Toys Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Minimates Donatello and the Shredder. Of course, Donatello would have to come with his bow, and his bow is included. Also comes with a couple of display stands, and these also can be used as keychains, but I haven't actually used these for keychains yet. It is recommended for ages 8 and up on the back of the package. Other figures available, there's the Foot Soldier Minimate, Shredder, Donatello, Leonardo, Mutagen, Leo, Footbot, April O'Neil, Raphael, and Michelangelo. A brief read-up. Donatello is the brains of the Turtles team, inventing gadgets, building vehicles, and hacking computer systems. His weapon of choice, though, is the bow staff. Shredder on the flip end of it, once known as Oroku Saki, the Shredder hunts his old friend Yamato Yoshi, now called Splinter, and will battle the Turtles to get his revenge. To check out more from the folks over at Diamond Select Toys, you can go to www.diamondselecttoys.com. Spot's going to take a break and get this opened up. When we come back, we're going to get a better look at Donatello and the Shredder. There's more heading away, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. As we have touched base on before, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Minimates come with display stands. One is a clear display stand, which Shredder needs right now, and the other one is a manhole cover, preferably for the Turtles, or you can use them for any which ones that you want. I like that they're manhole covers. I think that's a nice touch from the folks over at Diamond Select Toys. I like that they included that. Put notes to the side. You also have seen from these reviews, too, that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Minimates also are keychains. There's like a keychain that's been put around Donnie's neck. Kind of gruesome. You just have Donnie just hanging there. I have not used these. I just kind of feel like for the arms, the way that they are, their ball joints and everything, to have these as keychains, unless you're hanging them from inside your car, to have these in pockets and stuff like that, I would be worried that the arms would break off or anything like that. So I'm just going to take the head off like that, and we're going to remove this. You could theoretically use these for other Minimates if you had duplicates, or if there's a certain Minimate that you really like, you could snap that on. And actually, you know what, while we're at it, speaking of, I just want to take the shell off here just so you guys can see how a Minimate kind of comes together. Original Minimates, as you probably have seen, used to be basically just this, and through the process of printing and whatever they needed to do, they utilized this body for every Minimate. So like Hulk would be this size, Spider-Man would be this size, and then they started incorporating these torso pieces, and ever since then, like really cool Minimates have been coming out where they could basically make a Minimate of everything. Terror Dogs from Ghostbusters, some more elaborate battle beasts that we've seen as well, all incorporating these new torso pieces. And they're not new, but in the sense of Minimates what they used to be, I'm glad that they started using these. So there you have Donatello. He comes with, of course, his bow staff. And we just put it into his hand. Holds it quite well, or what you can also do too is take the bow staff. I love saying bow staff. And it fits in the back, though it's a little more of a snug fit. You have to do a little forcing to kind of get it in there. There you have Donatello. Really nice looking piece. He's got his gap in his teeth, as he does in the show. The bodies are roughly about the same. Coloring has consistently stayed faithful, whether you're buying the figures, a bank, anything Ninja Turtle property. Donnie generally is this color, and he carries that over well in Minimate form too, so that's a nice touch. Articulation on Donatello, he has a ball joint in the head, ball joint shoulders, hinged elbows, swiveled wrists, swiveled waist, ball joint legs, hinged knees. There you have Donatello. We're going to put him on a display stand just so he does not fall. There we go. Now he's not going to go anywhere. We can just hang out with the Shredder. Donnie will just stand there and watch. So now we have Donatello. Now we have Shredder. He does have a removable mask. We'll get that out of the way first because I want to get the keychain off. Nice scarred face, that's a nice touch. Really cool mask. And let's go ahead and pop the head off. And we can take the keychain off. You could also, too, take this completely off if you don't want Shredder with a cape. I like Shredder with a cape, so I'm going to keep the cape on, but if you so wish, you have options. The world is full of options, so are Minimates. Take the head, the mask, helmet, put it back on. A really cool look for Shredder. His look, speaking of, is pretty good in the show. Stays true to what I always considered Shredder, not going too far off course. I like the spiked blades on his shoulders. He's got these huge, speaking of, huge spikes on his arms. And he's got the spiked boots. Little calf plates, I guess. Shin guards. Not that you'd be playing soccer with these shin guards, but I gotta say, if anyone took the chance to kick you in the shin, it would be quite painful. Really like this piece. I feel like the boots kind of compete a little with the cape. It's hard to sometimes get the feet to be straight. But really, really loving the Shredder here. Nice silver in his face. Really all the areas that are metal are that silver color. The only thing that isn't is the shoulder pads that the blades are attached to. The blades on the shoulder pads are silver. However, the plate underneath is more of a darker gray silver. Articulation would be the same. Also a little small touch. I like that one part of his cape is a little bit different than the other. It's small. It's just a small thing that I noticed, but I like that. Shredder doesn't come with any sort of weapons or accessories. Not that he needs it. After all, he is the Shredder. And we will go ahead and put him on his display stand. He has the same articulation as Donatello, so not really anything new for me to touch base on there. Really good Minimates. Loving these. Diamond Select also produces these in blind bag form. I haven't been able to pick up the blind bags, but I think essentially they're the same as the 2-packs. I don't think they veer that much off. But a little late, I know. A little late getting these guys reviewed, but I did want to get around to reviewing them. I just got a little sidetracked. Today's collectible spot, though, we were having a look at the Diamond Select Toys Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Minimates, Donatello, and the Shredder. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more collectible spots, and of course, we're still going to have a couple more Minimates videos heading your way as well. See you guys next time.